Hello friends, so today we are going to learn one of the major hacks used by social media platforms to keep you scrolling them and make you addictive. We are going to discuss the science behind this concept and discuss a few examples so that you can better understand it, and also I'll teach you a few tricks that I learned how to take back control and live a better life with social media. There's obviously more than one reason why social media is super addictive, but one of the key components causing the addiction is a concept known as variable rewards. So what exactly is a variable reward? I know it sounds fancy, but it's a very simple idea. Let's take an example. Imagine I tell you I'm going to give you a gift, a water bottle for the next 3 days. The same kind of water bottle, the same color, exactly the same thing, but I'm going to give that to you as a gift for the next 3 days. Now compare that to this. I'm going to give you 3 different gifts, mysterious gifts. I'm not going to tell you what they are. I'm not going to tell you when I'm going to give them, but I'm going to give them 3 different gifts in the coming next 3 days. Now tell me, what excites you the most? Is it the water bottle or is it the 3 different mysterious gifts? I know for exact that you will prefer having 3 mysterious gifts, 3 different gifts, rather than having the same gift for 3 days. When you do something, when you don't know what you're going to get as a reward, and when you don't know when you're going to get the reward, you are more motivated to do the task in order to achieve that reward. This is simply what a variable reward concept is about. This is exactly what happens in a slot machine. You play without knowing if you're going to win or not. You might win nothing at almost all the times, but sometimes there might be a little chance that you might even win the jackpot. This uncertainty is what keeps you coming back, is what keeps you playing until you win the jackpot. You just keep taking the chance. Is there a science behind this concept? In our brain, the midbrain dopamine neurons are known for their strong response towards rewards and positive motivation. When we receive a reward that is variable, this ensures an ongoing continuous activation of these midbrain dopamine neurons. And because of its continuous nature, this variability may confer a drug-like addictive potential even to non-drug rewards. This is why it gets crazy. On the face of it, social media is not harmful, but due to this nature of providing continuous variable rewards to our brains, we unknowingly might come to a drug-like addiction to social media. Now, if you ever blame yourself for sticking to your phone for too long, now you know why. It's not your fault, but it's how these social media platforms are designed to work. Alright, now we understand the concept of variable rewards, but how do we see variable rewards in social media platforms? Within social media, variable rewards could be anything. It could be the post that you see on your feed, it could be a notification, your friend requests, the comments that you get from friends, the activity of you commenting on others' posts, all these come under variable rewards. When you log into such a feed, you basically wrap yourselves with a multitude of variable rewards that are waiting for your attention. So next time you should probably find yourself watching cat videos at 3 a.m. in the morning when you have work the next day. It might be a sign that you are in a trap of variable rewards. So I'm going to share 3 different tactics I learned from reading different books and online articles. Tip number 1, whenever you feel like opening your social media app, postpone it by 10 minutes. I learned this from Nir Eyal's amazing book called Indistractable. This book teaches multiple ways to stay focused in a world full of distraction. Good book, totally recommend it. Then you may ask, if we keep postponing for 10 minutes every time we feel like opening social media apps, so does that mean we don't open the apps at all? And no, this is where number 2 comes in. Have a scheduled time box for social media. So you know you have a dedicated time slot, so you won't miss anything that's going on in your life, in everyone else's life. So you don't have to have fear of missing out. You can stay updated, you can read the news, but on a scheduled time. So that way you make sure you don't overuse, you don't overspend time scrolling your feed, trapped in variable rewards, but consciously be in touch with your loved ones and friends while making sure your focus is intact, your productivity is intact. Number 3, I've been an advocate of this for a long period of time. Try to create content more than you consume. Now it might sound very contradicting if we try to create more content than we consume. Who's going to actually consume the content? It's not for you to worry about, but when you create content, you actually have to invest your time, your energy, your knowledge. You need to learn things to do that. You need to put effort to be creative, to make more likable content, so you actually improve yourself rather than being trapped in this vicious consumption cycle. So if you found this video helpful, please make sure to like the video so you will see more similar videos on YouTube like this. Also, if you do subscribe to this channel right now, you will not miss the next video I'm going to do about managing the fear of other people's opinion, which is a very interesting topic. I'm super passionate about this topic as well. But before I leave, remember, the apps might be designed to keep you hooked, keep you addicted, but with the right knowledge, you can stay in control. I'll see you on the next one.